Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Valor of Man. Today we challenge Valor 6. Hope. We have the Whisper Glass, there are worse conditions. We lose -4 max health, fights offer fewer items, Whisper Glass is now tainted, and we have plus 10% strain. There has been a patch since the last time I played, and it affected the Valors. Valors 3, 6, and 9 are now more difficult. We lose -4 max health instead of 3. It is 10% strain instead of 5, and something else happens at 9. Not relevant for this run, so we'll talk about it later. The patch notes also, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to read them all. But a fun thing they did is they removed the minimum evasion and minimum block chance. So if you can get to 100% evasion, you have 100% evasion. So for that purpose, we'll bring out Ilara's Blade Dancer Poet form, and maybe, just maybe, we can make the legendary evasive tank work. Alistair is returning as an armorer. I really enjoyed Uplift, and someone left a great comment regarding a taunt synergy that we may be able to make work if we get a little lucky once again. Ignatius is going to be the Persecutor, so the other form of the Inquisitor, which has suppression, which can allow him to remove terror from target enemies, which is more helpful the higher up the Valor tree we go. And Octavia is going to be her most basic form, the Pyromancer. We've been offered a lot of fireballs lately, so I figured, why not lean all the way into it? And if we do get more magical stuff with Ignatius like we have been, the Sundering Blast is going to be a great little tool to have. So without further ado, here we go, into Valor 6. Fading light dapples through the silver leaf trees. Vivienne sits alone on a mossy ledge overlooking the town. Quick question. Do you think Vivienne in this city or whatever are wood elves or high elves? I'm not sure. Viv? She does not turn. It's all fog. It's been weeks and I cannot find him. You step beside her. I never realized how heavy your gift can be. The eclipse leaves a faint shimmer across her face, like a mirror cracking in slow motion. You're different, Alistair. You're not chasing purpose anymore. I'm chasing you. She does not respond. She doesn't pull away either. The trees sway in silence. For the first time, Vivienne allows herself to sit quietly in the present. And for the first time, you understand what it means to protect someone. I must see this through. For her, you think. Okay. Death's boon is upon us. We are, of course, playing on Vanquisher difficulty. We gain more souls. Enemies have +1 terror, +1 strength, and plus 10% spell power. All heroes suffer an injury. That doesn't seem good. That seems not ideal. Well, I am of the opinion, correct and or otherwise, that merchants on Chapter 1 suck. That is my opinion. However, I am interested in this, the antique dealer. So I think we're just going to take 40 gold. And we'll plan to get down here. Oh. Ah, no, I have to fight these elites. I have to go top for both elites? What if I don't? Wow, that sucks. Oh, I'm not enjoying that. Let's go here and think about this. How bad is it to miss out on an elite? Elites are usually very strong. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to do the elite. Okay, we popped her ethereal. I think I'm going to throw a fireball on her turn 1. It burns the pain. The severing. So, of course, now that we're playing as a Blade Dancer, we want... Can I reach you? Cool. We want to move before we hit with Ilara, and if we can find... How? Well, I mean, let's get out of the way. This is physical DR. Are you... It seems to be magic damage. Let's get some toughness. And we'll swing to pop the ethereal. We missed. Which is good, I think. I mean, someone has to hit her. Why do I think it's going to be you again? We need to get a ranged weapon for Alara. Alright, let's see if we can hit. We did connect. That also got rid of her ethereal. So I'm going to throw another fireball at her face. I believe this keeps us out of range of her attack. Ooh. We go for the uplift here. Perfect. It's actually so good. Can I reach? Can. So now I have +2 strength, and I'm going to shank her. And she's out of here. We can move here. And she's out of here. Okay, she moved in with the AoE. Up goes the weasel. I could drop this, but I think I'm just going to walk it off. No, walk it out. Oh, this costs an AP for me. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can upgrade that to not cost AP. So close. Were we, though? Were we, though? I did not evade. Okay. Well. That's not what I expected. Alright, we're off to a slow start. 2 injuries already. If they're not that bad, it's okay. If they're bad, that's kind of sad. Also an AP, but cooldowns are increased by 2. Okay, so what are our injuries? -1 strength. Oof, that sucks. Cleansable. So I can cleanse this in battle. Oh man, are we gonna have to... Also, you can now sell items, which is fun. Inferno! Well, the fire is on. I don't think Frenzy is good. Cooldowns +2 could be really... His cooldown's already so long. We'll take Determined. I enjoyed Determined earlier. The Martial Blades. Okay. I think this is good for Alara. And we get a new artifact. Spell Resistance or Critical Damage. We'll take Spell Resistance. Okay. I mean, I have to fight the elite, I think. And at the armor dealer, we can specify, like, a legendary thing. I mean, technically, I had so much experience fighting an elite, though. I have to do it. I have to fight the elites. Which means we have to go up. We could go this way, I guess. Well, we can go... like that, I guess. And then hit this elite. And I won't hit an armor dealer. Am I okay with that? I think we'll hit the armor dealer. Well, I'm hitting merchant. Do I hit a merchant either way? No. Alright, we're going to ignore that. Alright, so Inferno. Inferno is this. Okay. Oh, that's odd. What is this? Nice fumble. Now remember, the knockbacks that we have are pretty good. They'll help us out quite a lot. We can stand here and we can do this as stuff comes our way. We could taunt, but I don't think we need to. Good block. Can you like... Nope. Alrighty. I was gonna say, could you please do something helpful with my positioning here? It looks a lot like no. Sounds a lot like no, if you ask me. How about his fumble? Oh, it's pretty annoying. We'll move up so I can hit whoever I need to. Perfect. Be this slime for now. Oh, this is just strictly better, damage-wise. Cool. I think we're chilling. Big chillin'? Maybe? 4 to 11, that is quite a damage range. But it was within reason to think that we would not suffer too much. Who needs healing? I don't know if the answer was Alistair, but Alistair got the healing. We're determined. I guess we'll do it this way. +2. That's so nice. Alright. I prefer the other... I'll save you. Will you? Alright, I might as well pop the Inferno, see what happens here. 1 to 13 damage is kind of crazy. Alright. It's worth keeping the evasion, the rapier equipped. Nice. Gain plus difficulty per courage for 1 turn. Nope, we'll take from hands. Mind Shield. That's fun. Or Keen. Keen with our movement as a Blade Dancer could set up a really strong, like, wombo turn. Ilara did not get to do much in our previous run, and I felt a little bad about it. Just a little bit. Where realms converge, ancient stones twist beneath a blood-red sky. Echoes of a forgotten cataclysm linger in the air. Treasure awaits. All heroes suffer an injury. No, I'm good. The gold is cursed, you take just a bit. I'm good, thank you. Alright, well. You have to move up if anyone wants to shoot here. Which I hate to see. But, I mean, we might as well, I guess. Cool. Not cool. I would instantly give her a courage, but that sounds like a questionable idea at best, so I think we'll chill. It might not be a bad idea to just wait it out here and see what happens. Rude. Rude. What's this knockback? 3? I suppose we could... A strength. Keen. Wow, that's quite the hit. Bonk. I punted it. Beautiful. I'm definitely going to Inferno here. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Definitely not biased or anything. Okay, that thing is dead. Oh, your damage sucks. Alistair. I think we're going to taunt. Taunt and shield. If I was going to do this, I should have healed him. Remove some terror, I guess. There's literally no point in me attacking here if we're not going to kill him. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Hopefully Alistair doesn't die, but... I was bold. I was brave. A little too bold. A little too brave. Monk. This might not kill, but it will set up a kill. Oh, it did kill. Nice. Another Inferno would be sick. But you know how it is. Death? The inescapable ends that awaits all mortals. Alright. I think we got this turn. I think we got this under control. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little close for comfort, though, I will admit. No one would survive that. Yeah, you almost didn't. You almost didn't survive that. Okay. So we could instantly cure our conditions. But I think we're going to focus on our skills here. First things first. Okay, this makes this free, which is nice. Inferno does what? This makes us 1 AP. And that's all it does. Plus 1 damage, 1 less cooldown, and more spell resist reduction. 1 more damage, 1 more burn. And for the point of theming, we do want to get Bolt here. So we'll do Bolt and Firebolt, I think. Well, this looks familiar, doesn't it? And I have the exact same concerns as I did last time. Well, at least I didn't lose a strain on my Firebolt this time, so we'll just heal up. And let the enemy come to us. Play it by ear, you know? See what's cooking. Holy crap. Surely she's not going to die in 1 turn. Oh. Okay, well. Not a lot of tricks against that, I must say. So we can pop this. She's at 40% evasion right now. Hopefully they don't shoot Alara. Okay, so Alara's dead. I have to make the most of her turn. Sorry, Alara. I hope you believe me that I'm sorry and all that. But I literally do not have the healing to save you. You're dead, that's good. We can taunt and shield. So because we're taunted, I'm going to go ahead and remove your terror. Do a little bit of swinging. Cool. Oh, it died to burn anyway. I could have moved up. Okay. We're in. I was hoping they'd run this way. Very unfortunate. I'll save you. You could have saved Alara. So now that we are in this situation... it might be good if we can hit a relic or artifact that gives us bonuses based on our conditions. We've seen a few of those before, but none would be as good as right now. Also, as I'm approaching these guys, I can't help but notice that they're running away from me. Okay, technically I have the least amount of health. I being Ignatius here. Killing enemies is tight! He said that. Crit chance and health, I like that. Gain toughness per AP. So, the synergy someone left in a comment was, if I taunt with Alistair, I can then use a prepare skill for bonuses. And what they were talking about was, well, what I inferred was prepare bash. This is not the one I was thinking of. So I think I'm just going to take Jack of all blades. And lightning seems good. Insanity also seems good, especially if I get the druidic main, but we're going to take lightning here for more damage. Minus 15% strain. Thank you. Will we ever get the chance to use that attack? I guess so. And it is strictly better than that. Also, move the weapons like so. Just because it has a higher damage floor. Alright, let's hit this event. After wandering through endless trees, you recognize even your looping steps. An ornate fawn emerges half human, half stag. Choose your next move carefully. So... oh, gross. Our entries are getting a little disgusting. I think I'll just take the XP. You ask, and the fawn teaches you through riddles. I think I'm going to cleanse my 2 worst injuries here. Ooh. Well, at least... well, hold on. I could just do that every turn. Maybe I don't have to. Strain! Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Oh, I just need 1 more movement. Shall I? Minus 10 accuracy does play into my, I guess we can do this. My plans for evasion. So you're going to target the closest hero. I'm going to evade. So maybe between minus 10 evasion and then 40% accuracy, he doesn't connect? I feel like I'm dreaming a little bit here, but... you never know. Guess we can stay here. Maybe I'll find a cleanse this time. Thoughts? I really wish I could reach with this. Okay. You are not dead, but you're close to being dead. Now you're dead. I think we'll heal you because you're the lowest. That makes sense. Gentlemen, please hit me. They should do it without me having to taunt. But we have our toughness here. Okay. Good luck. Ah! Okay. Okay. That's all well and good. I can't help but feel like I've gotten pretty unlucky here. In a number of ways. C'est la vie. And they have 1 AP, so we'll use our knockback here to just smack. Good kick. Do we have any fireballs? We do. Up here. Every attack, okay, has a chance to make them go into rock form, and they have not done that yet. Take 1 swing here. Okay. Surely he's not dead. Okay, good. He's not dead, but he's about to be. Am I really gonna die to these assholes? I think I am. Can I reach? Nope. Please? Please? Octavia has 1 hit point left, so I'm going to move her as close as I can for lightning next turn. You are close to dying as well, so we're just going to move him in. Maybe he'll live, maybe he won't. Okay. Kick his next turn. Oh, we did it. That was so sketch. I'm 5 XP off leveling. Oh, dear goodness gracious. The gilded hand leads you to another vault. A large crystal hums softly, a fractured twin to your whispered glass. You listen closely. The whale shard. Whispers shatter fragile fate. War reveals what lies innate. The party gains the whale shard. So we actually got a bit of a, I wouldn't say cutscene, but there was a special dialogue regarding the whale shard, how it's the twin to the whisper glass. Cool. Okay. So I could cleanse this and this, or I could upgrade. Honestly, I feel like I can upgrade a lesser heal. I think I just have to hone skills. This is a significant boost in damage, but nothing else changes. Okay. +1, +2. Wait, what's the difference here? Did I find a bug? They're both +1 strength, +3 health. That is curious. Uplift is good. I think we'll take Blade Dance here for a little more damage through Alara. Oh, this is gonna be so sketch! I could just take my 200 gold to the antique dealer. I need the XP, though. Okay, let's go. We can do it. Oh, mother... We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We have never been so fine. Huh. Hey, Laura. You wanna... Can these things... Are they immune to displacement? Nope. I don't want to do this yet. We can pop this for now. I could eat this attack. Or try and evade it. That's not worth it. Oh, you're still perfectly in range for this. How did this line up so well? Ah, fine. We'll just set this guy on fire. Great. Hmm. I should not have stood there. Yeah. Oh, this might be GG. I need way more damage. I'm just gonna have to tank this. You know what? That was dumb. I'm a taunt. Hopefully this just misses. Nope. You know, I feel in a little bit of trouble. Good crit. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, I can kill this guy. Okay, you're dead. Okay. Alara's on 5 health, and I feel like Alara would be helpful to keep alive. I just need more healing. Need more healing. Why do I feel like no matter where I stand, these guys are going to attack me? That feels... Okay. A little bit of friendly fire there. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. Is this now an AoE? It is. Keeping Alara. Can you kick yet? You can. Fantastic. I suppose we can keen. It's a shame to not get the movement bonus, but we'll just kick first and see what happens. At 7 health. Cool. Now we shank you to death. It's never over until it's over. Never give up. Never surrender. Target closest hero. I'm your closest hero. Come at me. Okay, here we go. Firebolts. Alara. My elven queen. That was so sketch. No. I guess we'll do lay on hands. Your next physical attack has +1 hit, lasts 1 turn. Okay. So, another thing they changed was that if you attack someone and they move, previously it would just stop your attack. Strongheart might be the play here, though. She's, like, died twice. No, we'll take M16. And previously, if they moved at all, then it would stop your attack. Now, let's go to Alistair. If they are still in range and they move, then you can continue attacking them. Plus in physical DR, enemies get -10 evasion. We'll just take a flat damage reduction. Seems good to me. I don't think we're leveling up with this. Why am I so weak? I gotta be honest, I'm not even sure. I do think my starting characters are a little on the weaker side. I don't think they're that weak. Missed. Well, maybe I should have gone for the evasion. Beautiful kill there. We'll pop our bolts, just in case. Ignatius, are you okay? I'm really hoping that one of these events will, allow me to cleanse myself. You know, didn't think about that. Oh, Ignatius is stunned. He is not okay. We'll hold our kick. Although, are you immune to displacement? Yeah. If we just kick... Well, it's moving. Hello. I may have... Right. I was gonna say, I may have -1 strength, but I can still hit. Lions, lions, lions. Okay. Keen. If I had Bolt, I think I'd press Animal Instinct. But I might as well. Maybe. Let's attack and see what happens. Oh, hey, collapse. That's nice. So I guess we can do double. Because he collapsed. Do spell resist, then smack him. I think Alistair needs our healing here. Sure. Heal Alistair. We can remove your terror as well. A little bit of blood sacrifice, never hurt nobody. Ow. I got +2 strength, wow. Okay, game. Listen. I really need some, need some cleansing this time, okay? Last run, you didn't give me any cleanse. And you know what? I didn't hold that against you. Too much. A little bit, maybe. Not too much. This time, though, I really need you to help me out. Okay? Just give me a little bit. A little bit of sauce. Oh, I dodged. I dodged for the first time in my life. Please move. Thank you. Oh. Oh. All right. Did not level up, but it's okay. Boss time. We're going in with some wounds. It's the succubus. Look at them pixel titties. Tig Ole Anime Bitties. So on react, she redives. She's about to rush up to us, so I think we'll just kind of vibe here. I'm down to vibe. We vibing? We're vibing. Cool. So on reaction, she's going to dive. I'm pretty sure you are the target for the dive. Nope. Not even a little bit. Okay. So now she's going to buff herself. That's all right. This. Some blood sacrifice. Because she's going to gain some terror anyway. She's going to dive for That brings me over here. Nope. Oh! Wow. Gotta be honest, I did not expect that. Firebolt. Heal Alar a little bit. We're probably gonna buff Animal Instinct, aren't we? Probably. Oh, she's repositioning. Do you think Alara can just hold the line? That's an AoE. Interesting. Ah. Science. Oh! Huh. Well, that's something. All right. I could taunt, I guess. Can't really do anything else. I mean, I can heal Alara a little bit, give her a little bit of loving. And she can kind of chill out here, I guess. You know, wasn't quite what I meant when I wanted the succubus to pay attention to me. You know? We'll reduce the terror. Smack, probably. I mean, I could... Oh, we already moved. Looks like I'm being seduced again. So this will remove one of her terror, but it will remove 2 physical DR. Should I hit anyway? Well, it's -2 strength. You do like no damage now, good sir. And or madam. Oh, now she has terror again. Good job, Fabe. Well, I had to set her on fire, you know? Beautiful block from my boy. Unfortunately, we are seduced, so, I mean, I can't really do anything. I suppose we can gain some evasion. And everyone else can move out. What an exciting turn. Well, lightning's ready to slap. Okay, that was AoE around her, and I did not dodge. Everybody. Desire. Well, you know what to do, Alistair. You missed. Fortunately, I can't get close enough to trigger this, so I'm going to have to do this with you. Which is not what I want to do. I'll just Animal Instinct so I keep swinging. So I can't back out like the craven dog that I am. You know what? We'll back up a little bit. I don't want you to get injured. We're so close to success. Uh-oh. Ow. Did you hear her moan? I think she liked it. I think Octavia's into this. And you know, I can't really blame her. I'm a little into it myself. Just a little bit, though. Nope. Okay. Pain. Suffering. How much health do you have left? 10? This would do 10 on a normal day, but, you know, it's not a normal day. Good crits. Shank it. Slow start this time around, but it's okay, you know? We're making it work. Enemies will target you. When hit, gain +1 strength, lasts 1 turn. Is this super taunt? Divine Prayer, thank you. Enemies will target you. I mean, after all, why shouldn't I? Also evasion +1 strength per 20% missing health. Eclipse. 10 turn cooldown. Teleport. Chain 2 in range 3. Has overpower. Can hit the multiple target. Same time. I mean, I might as well try this. This is Blade Dancer ult. Time stop. Time stop is pretty good. Especially since lightning is a 4 turn cooldown. Alright, sure. We'll take it. Full plate. +4 health, 20 toughness. -1 MP. Congratulations, Alistair. You're slow. +1 AP for Alistair and Alara, but increased spell cooldown by 1. +1 courage, +15% strain. +1 courage, -1 strength. We already have a rather hefty amount of strain. Just from, you know, the +10% from our affix. And I enjoy pressing the lesser heal button. So I feel like that's a dangerous one to pick up. Ilara is doing a lot this time around. Normally I don't care about her. -1 strength. I think I'm going to go medicinal herbs. We can overcome the -1 strength. Lysandra's dark tower hums with energy. This library is incredible. A fitting place for a dark elf. A sudden voice pierces your thoughts, compelling you to climb. You rush to the top. A dark-skinned woman awaits, fury etched on her face. Oh, I love Drow. I need to give you a good name. Or, excuse me, a good voice. Finally. Hello, Alistair. I am Lysandra. Of course, no sunlight. The dark elf finally shows. Pleased to meet you? How do you know his name? Not important. Where is my book? That's right. The Eldritch Tome is missing. A sharp flash draws you to her question. No clue. So the book stays between cycles like the statue. Mother? Octavia. Her voice trembles. Octavia, tearing up. I thought you'd gone mad. You left me, all alone. Lysandra rushes with outstretched arms, tears in her eyes. I did go mad. I am so sorry. I saw too much, but a mage helped me make sense of it. You will too, in time, I hope. They embrace, fragile and full of longing. We're looking for Malachi, but without the book, you cannot find him. You frown. You already know where the mountain is. She smiles, as if she just read your mind. Okay, the ordering here is very different. Alright. Now, the second chapter is not a bad place to hit the merchants. But I do feel like the dealers are still way better. I gotta be honest, I don't really want to do 4 combats, 5 combats, but I'm down. Or, hold on. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a full curve. Full curve! Luminates organize a grand festival, roaring with crowds, nobles, and misfits. The air crackles with anticipation. You step forward with a champion! We joust for 200 gold. Triumph in the joust. You are the champion! Well, now I have a lot of money. I kind of want to cure here. We are going to be hitting another merchant, though, so I am going to go with an upgrade. I am really tempted to upgrade Divine Prayer, but just -1 AP does not seem great. What does this do? 2-turn cooldown instead of 3. Actually, that's kind of funny to be able to use that every other turn. Eclipse brings us from a 10-turn cooldown to a 5-turn. I feel like I have to press that button. I might take time stop plus. I do always say that if you can remove a once per battle thing into a cooldown thing, it's usually worth it. I have a feeling that Ilara is going to be our... Wait, does this change my mind? Do we want to hit the accessory dealer? Huh. Beautiful crit. The heck is this? Cannot perform buffs. Okay. I wish I had stealth. I feel like the power of Eclipse is when we get something isolated, I could just jump on it 100 times with all of my strength. That's how I feel. How does this work with this? Huh. Science? Well, you know, it's never too late to learn. I'm pressing all the buttons. Here we go. Okay, so apparently things I've learned. Animal Instinct doesn't do anything with it. However, each jump counts as movement, which gives me strength for the turn. So I kind of want to open up with that. And then, you know, go into it. Also, the fact that Lay on Hands, I could upgrade that to be a 45%. Rude. At the start of every turn to heal is kind of crazy. Oh, now they're in a perfect spot for Inferno. Alright, you're going to have to heal yourself, probably with Divine Prayer. Because I'm gonna be a bitch. Who could have seen that coming? Beautiful positioning this time by yours truly, if I do say so myself. Ah. Isn't it great when I use the enemies against each other? It's perfect. Alright, so I think Ilara is... Why did this again? I want the other one. We'll just take Meditative. And being immune to Mobilize and Stun sounds great. I wonder what that upgrades into. The crumbling ruins house a captive, withered demon. Steam escapes its cracked horn. With the Inquisitor we shall exorcise this demon! Ooh. Cannot gain further injuries is certainly interesting. But how about I just don't die, Forehead? We gain 1 second vulnerability. Okay. So here's the question. I could, from here, go to the antique dealer, who will offer me more artifacts. Artifacts tend to be very powerful. I could go to the accessory dealer. Accessories also tend to be pretty decent. I could hit this merchant, since I'm freaking rich. I've got fat stacks and super packs. I might go to the antique dealer still. Artifacts are so strong. I was really tempted to go to the merchant though, Because, like, we don't have a lot of items. And items are pretty good. Can't quite reach you. Can make you vulnerable. Which is certainly something. Alright, we're going to throw him in and we're going to see how well the Daredevil does. Is this a skill worth buffing? And then next turn we're going all in with the Eclipse. Are you immune to knockback? You are. I think I'm going to swing anyway. Oh. Ah, that wasn't quite what I expected. I swing and I hit. All right. Okay, well. So I think what I want to do is I want to press Keen. And probably Bolt as well. And I want to Eclipse now, and then I want to use my free movement after the Eclipse to get to where I want to go to punch something really hard. Okay. Well, that worked kind of how I was hoping. I'm just gonna zap him. I don't think I need to Divine Spirit here, whatever it's called. Beautiful. Beautiful. I will taunt again. You know, maybe I should just pick up parry if it shows up again. Now that I have 2 taunts, it feels like a waste not to. Can't reach there. Hmm. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam. I will say that kick animation's fantastic. Big fan. Rude. Ah, oh, lives at 1. Just kidding. Alright. See what happens to the damage here. Okay. This is going to be an easy turn by yours truly. Come here. Oh. And we'll do a light heal on you. Cleanse you. Or whatever. Hi. I see that you're fighting me, Octavia. Here's why that's a terrible idea. Alright. Could you stop trampling me, please? I have 2 turns until I can jump again. Okay. +1 terror. We can't go there. Yeah, I know. I missed? That's odd. I think I'm not supposed to miss. Well, here. Hit me. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi. Oh. What a beautiful damage. Eclipse next turn. Still evade. And shank. Slowly. Gently. That got a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but that is okay. Do we upgrade or do we cleanse? It would be great to get rid of this and this. Alistair is -2 strength now with the medicinal herbs. Really sucks. But I feel like I cannot pass up the opportunities to upgrade. You know? Immune to status effects. Well, I was going to upgrade Daredevil, but that seems good. The thing with Animal Instinct is, why would I not just swing a second time? Like, this is for if we get a weapon that costs 2 AP or more, so I guess we can hold off on upgrading it. We'll upgrade Inferno, I guess. So I can actually cast the bloody spell. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I don't hate fighting this guy, but he does cause problems. Like, I don't even want to attack him here because he's going to spawn a Djinn. Okay, I take that back. He's spawning 2 Djinns. Yeah, that doesn't feel worth it. Oh, that's where their terror is. I just now noticed that. I guess I'll wait for this teleport. I guess you can kill this one. Nailed it. You want to try that too? I think that was because it was a crit that he died like that. He died like a dog. Alright, I'll wait. Thank you, Potion of Invulnerability. Now what? Summon an illusion and swap places with it. What's up? Yeah. Bolts? Actually, hold on. We don't want, I don't want use of any of that either. If we can help it, which I don't think we can, we want her just to bounce to this. Yeah. I didn't press keen. I'm such a silly boy. Beautiful crit, though. From my girl. I guess I have to heal myself here. Position heal that self. We'll Daredevil and see what happens. I'm immune to status effects. Thank you for the strength, buddy old pal. Alright, now... prioritize attacker, petrify. Hey, guess what? I'm immune to status effects. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is rude. I can't move away. I have to eat this. Freeze. How about... no. I mean, he's immune to status effects, so I don't think he cares. It's so fun to think this way. Oh, that's less fun. Okay. Fine. We'll just chill. We'll do a little cadence here and have a hug or something. I don't know. Rude. I could Divine's Prayer just to get the cooldown going. I don't know if that was correct. It doesn't feel correct. I think we'll hold Keen for... I know I should have done this in the other order. Yeah, if I was going to cast both of them, I should have done spell damage first. Oh, hey, cool. I mean, I guess we can do this. Since I'm here. Sure. Prioritize attacker. Hey, guess what? I do enjoy being immune to status effects. Two turns. 2 turns. 2 turns! And then we can come back in and have a good time with ourselves. Alright, time's up. I had a feeling that would strain me, but what's a man to do? Okay, that's rude. I worked so hard to position myself to be against you. What are you doing now? Okay, this still. How would you like to die? 1 turn. Oh. Alright. Good show, gentlemen. Alright. The Paladin symbol. Ooh. 36 health every turn affected by spell power. Who wants this? I think I'm going to give this to Alara, because Ignatius, like on paper, right, this is meant for Ignatius, but he has Lay on Hands, and like the Divine Prayer heals him as well, so I think this is good for her. Enemies get minus 5% spell resist, or plus 6% critical hit chance with minus 2 health. Revel in Carnage. Sure, crit's really rare, and crit is so strong in this game. We're heading towards the antique dealer. Deep in a forgotten secret tower, a crackling portal leaks shadows into the air. Forbidden power hums with dark promise. So we can close the portal for a trauma on Octavia, and we will level up, so I think that is worth it. There is a combat, though, before the boss, so maybe it's not. We'll take an Abyssal Gift. A rare item. Plus 4 strength for the Paladin, but minus 5 healing penalty. That seems unbearable. The Medusa Totem. Debuff abilities last 1 more turn. Sure. This damage is higher than the Nullifier, and we can go ahead and sell this for 5 gold. A whopping 5 gold. Alrighty, ghosts. I want to set them on fire. This is pretty good. There's a faint possibility this even kills. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. I'm assuming that if I jump, I'll come back to this guy. I have always done so. You know, science. Alright, we're going to use our heal here. Because I am not where I started. But I did get to kill something, so that's fun. You know what? We'll also bolt. Ignatius. Help me, please. Can't, so okay. I mean, I guess I could move out with Ignatius and then heal you. But why? Why? After all, why should I? Here's the Daredevil. And we'll use our shield, sure. Come at me. Foul creatures. Demons born of the devil's womb. Wow, I blocked every single attack. Well done. This does not do friendly fire. My staff does surprisingly high damage. Hey, Ignatius, I have a gift for you. Oh. Was that not so generous of me? Oh. Wow. Okay, I might have overreacted with my, my ability. My heal. I didn't need to do that. I'm immune to status effects. Oh. Not that, though. Hello. Goodbye. 6 to 10. I'm invulnerable. Oh. Time stop took a little bit out of me, but that's okay. Yes. Pop your ethereal. Swing. A beautiful crits. Hopefully we'll see more crits this run. Now that we have the Revel in Carnage. Bibbidi bobbidi. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. +4 toughness per courage. Lose health, but gain strength. I mean, Radiance could be good if I find a decent weapon. This is not relevant. I guess I'll take boasting. I did talk about trying to do evasion stuff, so boasting is a good evasion thingy. I suppose we'll take Radiance. The Bracelet of Purity. Healing spells provide an extra +3 health. Fantastic. Is that not marvelous? Alright, Antique Dealer. I have 700 Gs. Cannot gain further trauma. I would be completely immune to death if I picked up that other thing. Well, this is unfortunate. Really? I guess we'll take the Druid's Mane. I'll take the Crown. Spell Resist isn't really in play for us right now. I mean, we have a little bit, not a lot. I mean, 15% spell res on Octavius, 15% spell... Okay, fine, I'll take the main. Hits dealing 4 or less damages do not draw reactions. Huh. Every 10th physical hit gains deadly. Yeah, okay. Hope I remember to keep an eye on that. Project for the first turn, nice. That makes us immune to, status effects. Just for the first turn, though. That's okay. Beneath an ancient heartwood, a unicorn stands motionless. Its eyes shimmer with kindness and strength. You approach slowly. Cure Alara's conditions. Ooh. Or choose a rare artifacts. There's a lot of value because I'm cleansing 2 conditions in one go. Alright, we'll take that. It looks at the moon before soothing Alara. Alara cures parasitic infection and gash. Alright, boss time. It's the Lich, the foul undead creature. Abomination? Well, I mean, I can't do much. Shall we set up turn 1? Here, we'll Daredevil turn 1. That way we can have a nice little hug here. And think about our life choices. Cool. Stop getting hit. Why? I want to get hit. you not see my strength gathering? This is unfortunate, but I feel like I need to do this. Alright. Keen. Bolt. Bibbidi-bobbidi. Alright, well. It is what it is. Radiance! Which is absorbed by the, perfectly planned. Absorbed by the potion of immunity. So I can start dealing some rather significant damage. I wanted to. Reaction failed. Critical. Wow. Looking hot! Okay, that's a lot of little shitbags. I don't really have the AoE for this. Okay. I'm glad I made this 1 AP. He's gonna summon another ghost. Oh my goodness. Oh. No, he blew that up. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Get that on cooldown. A beautiful crit from my goats. I can already tell the crit bonuses. Looking good. I suppose we could free move into this. Kick you into the wall. Oh, it's immune to displacement. Interesting. Okay. We can restore courage if we need to, but of course it's not ideal. I think we're just healing our big boy here. Oh, what remarkable damage. Oh, you know what? I bet. Oh, it doesn't friendly fire. Time stop. We did lose some courage for that, but it's okay. I missed. She'll clean it up for me. And now we're going to go get in position to be in the way. Oh, he's summoning ghosts. Could you stop, please? Good miss. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. $34 damage. I thought I threw that at a boss. I should have done the boss. I should have hit the boss with that. Are you technically always losing value if you aren't trying to roll for lay on hands? Like, technically? Rude. Our courage is wavering. I can bounce next turn. I guess this is the reason to use this. Because he's going to remove one of my APs, so if I don't do this, I'm not hitting again. Or I could crit. That's fine, too. Yeah, no, that's cool. We can get this rolling, too. Ow. Okay. Could you stop? There's too many of them. Okay, Alara's gonna be healing next turn. Get you going. Perfect. I'm just gonna chill. We're just chilling. We're gonna bounce next turn. I hope. I Giga misplayed that. That's fine. I should have Radiance before I did the Divine Prayer. But it's whatever. Mm-hmm. Bolts. Okay. Base kill. Alright, fine. That was my hope. I pinned it all on that. I just don't have the DPS right now. I'm just going to focus on the boss. There we go. See? I just needed to do that. Just do that, forehead. Alright. Beautiful. 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 Alright. See? Just crit the boss for like a third of its health. That's how you win. The Wings of Justice. Trigger burn. That's interesting. Hey, look. What the heck is this? The Tornado Kick. Pull enemies towards you. Okay, sure. That sounds fun. Imagine if I had the poison AoE from the last run. We pull them all on the Tornado Kick and then we just drop the AoE on them. I don't think we're doing a fire. I mean, I have fire. Fire. But is that enough? You know what? I'm going to take it. Ignore armor debuffs. I think I'm just taking Wings of Justice. I gotta be honest, I don't think Combustion's going to do much for me. I mean, if there were ever a run to use it in, it would be now. With Inferno and Firebolt. Alright, fine. Each fight, the first action is free. That's probably going on to Octavia. Spells, attacks have -1 cooldown. +1 AP for Ignatius and Octavia, but heroes have -4 health. We did take a health hit here. So I'm not too sure about that one. It's probably the spell reduction. I don't know what actually counts. Like, will it reduce the cooldown of Bolt as well? And, like, Daredevil? Or is it just, like, healing and fireballs? I don't know. I'll take it, though. Chapter 3. This can't be. You arrive, but the mountain is nowhere to be seen. Instead, another secret tower. He moved the whole damn mountain? A solar throne blazes, casting shadows that never move. Death is summoned before the gilded throne. What? Ah, the prodigal brother returns. Hello, betrayer. You have betrayed me, golden boy. Still nursing that grudge. You always were a sore loser. You were always too loud, Thunderhead. What do you want? Cease your insufferable escape attempts and leave us alone. You have no chance. On the contrary, bringing me here is proof that you're scared, solar flare-up. Your pathetic avatar is useless. Let this end. I have to say, moving monuments to stop me is a new low, even for you. Feeling the heat? Why do I even bother? You will not escape the Whisper Glass, you tyrant. Tyrant? Me? And condemning millions to suffer in your eternal cycle is benevolent and caring? The humans tried to reach godhood. They thrive on conflict. I did it for us. You're just angry they are my creation. You prefer your stupid angels always worshipping at your feet. You always turn everything into a fight. This is why I betrayed you. You never could stomach a challenge, brother. Fine, I will end your precious mortals myself. You would not dare. Valor waves, and the conversation is over. Oh. That scares me for the final fight. We have just under 400 gold. I bet a weapon dealer would be pretty good. I think we're just stomaching this -1 strength now. I think we're going to the weapons dealer. Oh, the weapon dealer skips the elites. You sod. Alright, we're hitting the elites. We'll hit the merchant. Floating spices dance and fabrics hum among shimmering stalls. The Arcanians peddle magic with casual flair. Some even edible. Plus in health per level. A random legendary accessory, or choose a legendary accessory. We have a lot of money. There's a strong possibility that we'll have enough even if I choose. Oh dear. Double J plus an MP. This can offset Alistair's -1 MP. I don't know if that was worth it. Well, the goal is to go down here and then like through this. That's the plan. Some of these just basic fights are gonna be really spooky. Summon your bitch. Okay, I kind of regret saying that now. Alright, that's dead. Nice. Oh, right, this is free if I do it first. It's fine. I have learned a valuable lesson. We are bing chillin'. Do you hit your friends? Okay. Do you hit your friends? Not when you get crit, you don't. Alright, well. Wasn't a great use of my invulnerability potion, I will admit. Well. Who wants to dance? That seemed kind of okay. But only that. Like, only just kind of okay. What did I do? Why am I like this? Oh, I have really screwed up with that movement. Ignatius, heal me. Well, I'd love to. But, you know, I'm just a little bit preoccupied. Do you, hate your friends? You do not. Makes sense. You are like a Gorgon. You love your snakes, and your snakes love you. Big damage. Big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage. Alright. We're chilling. We're gonna summon a cobra. You know what? That's fair. Do it. Summon your little shitbag. Okay, maybe my choice of words was a little harsh. I really need a weapon for Ilara. We're gonna have to do something about that. Well, I hope my positioning is good enough. Nice. Why not? Huh. Cool. Alrighty. I think we have 8, so I think we can combustion here. I'm assuming this doesn't trigger. Dangerous assumption. Watch out, you at 8, 16. About to learn something very important. About mechanics of the video game. Here we go. Nice. Debuffs don't tend to trigger abilities, and I was, just double checking. Making sure that that was true with that as well. Cool. Alright, so we're going... Where are we going? Whoop. Whoop. Dwarves fight a shadow born of their own greed. From fractured earth, a Moloch stirs, ancient and unholy. You join the fray and get a free artifacts. This is where I would use my cleanse! If I had one. The dwarves are victorious after a brutal struggle. Yay, we helped. We did the good thing. We're good people, sometimes, sort of, kind of. I have 377 HP. Or, excuse me, gold. I'd like a little more. So this is trigger burn 3 times. I don't think that's worth an upgrade unless we can get something spicy. Like, this is pretty spicy. This is also no strain on pure flame. Wow. Yes, very spicy. This makes it, first of all, makes it free, and it removes its 50% strain. Wings of Justice. Reduces cooldown by 1. Alright. We're going here. Oh, it's a new one! No, I don't think it is, actually. My first action is free. You're going to swap place with the attacker. This is a dangerous place for you to be. Alright, well. I'm a daredevil! Am I really doing this? I guess so. Keen. Bolts. Wah! Behold the YOLO! All things considered, this went kind of well. I'm not going to do this again. Alright. That went oh. There are more. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. It made more! Oh, I just remembered that. Andromeda had its moments. Not all of Andromeda, but, you know, a lot of Andromeda. I'm now confused. I think you're the one that's confused. So I suppose we can just trigger burn. It's 5 damage for free. Cool. I did this backwards again. I need to do that one first. Order lol. You are dead. Ow. Sure. Have some physical DR. Now what? You're confused, but you could still attack if you wanted to. Keep it up. That's the plan. I'm gonna taunt and toughen up. Why did you spawn more? Why? Oh wait, Ignatius is almost dead. That's rude. Well, good news, everyone. I have quite a lot of healing in my pockets. I think she's spawned. What is she doing? Take that, fiend. Fiend. You fiendish fiends. I can't move, so we're just going to take this. Oh, nice. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Might as well use this while we're here. And I suppose you can swing. Oh! Oh! What is your strength right now? Holy crap. Or is there something else at play that I don't understand? That's possible. Alright. Slowly. Gently. Oh. It is fun watching them take the hits from my attacks. Alright. 1, 2. Bibbidi boo! Bibbidi boo! Oh. That's interesting. I don't think we're going to use it, though. Possibly. Every third healing gives the caster +1 courage. +1 strength for melee attackers. Thank you. Thank you. I will take +1 strength. Event, weapon, merchant. Back at the Sun Church for another reward. Their smiles are bright. And what's the axe? They ask. Not whether you used it, whether it used you. I have never had the axe for this, but we can just get some free XP. They nod politely. There is growth and restraint. I don't think we're going to be able to get to level 10 before the boss. That's actually quite... Oh, there's 2 of you assholes. That's quite unusual, actually. For me, anyway. Teleport dive. Okay, I'm going to zippity zap. I believe these foul creatures are immune to displacements. Keen. This. Flips. But thankfully, they're perfect for that. Very good. Very good. As some would say. We'll just sit here, you know, have a good time. I will not use my button incorrectly. Cool. Less cool. Less cool. Radiance. Ow. Apparently they popped my button. A beautiful crit from your goats. Rude. Move here. Oh, I can. Cool. Incredible crit. Incredible. I mean, this is going pretty well, all things considered. Well. Alright. Have some DR, I guess. Look at all of our crits go. Are they not beautiful? 5. Pop. Dead. If I had upgraded it, she would be super dead. But for now, we'll be satisfied with partially dead. Rude. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Man. Poison. I think if I hit you, you'll be in range of my lightning strike. Or not. I guess that's not how that works. A wonderful crit from yours truly. Another beautiful crit. Magnificence. Rude. Oh, that worked out pretty well. 3 level? Aw. We did! Plus one courage to allies. Wait, what? Ooh. Okay. Prepare for Valor! Spend all AP, -1 strength per AP to target enemy. Plus a spell power when hits. Here's the Toxic Vial, big fan. We might actually be able to make good use of the freeze this time around because of how evasive Alara is. I'm not opposed to more poison. Toughness and critical hit chance. Congratulations, Alara. Alright. We have 457 gold. We need a weapon. The Punisher. Okay. The Bishop. The Tiger Mouth. Ugh. I guess this is better than Ignatius's weapon. Not by much. The Gladius. This gives a free attack. The Reaper. Chance to kill common enemies instantly, or Shockwave. Oh, dear me. Dearie, dearie, dearie. I suppose we can take the Reaper. We keep the needle. Okay, we're at 272. Let's buy one accessory, see what we're offered. Cleanse the target hero. Gain +1 courage. Always causes a critical hit. Huh. I think I'm going to take... The Ring of the Lion could be good. +1 courage is more damage for Olivia. Or Octavia. We'll take the cleanse because... Oh, it's a cleanse. Final shot for the weapon. The Equalizer. Alright. Congratulations, Alistair. And now we're going to buy a piece of armor. Well, that's pretty good. Cleanse heroes in range. The Holy must not fear the darkness. That'll be good for Ignatius, I think. Okay. Well, I gotta be honest, I'm not overly ecstatic about that shop, but I think we'll try and make do with what we got. Normally, the boss fights... Oh, this still only activates once. It just has a 2-turn cooldown instead of a 3. I think we'll take Daredevil. I wanted to upgrade that. This does what? 4 poison instead of 3. I think we'll upgrade Combustion. Or Freeze. Maybe Freeze. 10% less strain and it lasts 2 turns? Okay. Normally this final boss is just one big boss. Oh, it's Calamity! Alright. So, Calamity. If I were... Oh, that's... My first action each turn is free. For each combat. Okay. It's probably... I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to say it's probably not worth... I might just do this to get this on cooldown. Because this says overpower, right? So I can do something. Ooh, +1 terror. Okay. Good positioning. He missed everything. This is another whiff. And we have Giant Slayer. Ash to Ash. Reposition 2. Let's get you in here first. We'll pop Keen for this. Just to get this on cooldown. Get the damage rolling. I mean, the damage here is good. But actually, you know what? Let's see. I wouldn't call that reposition 2 game. Seems a lot deeper than 2. Okay. There's no one to heal at the moment, which is quite unusual. So I might just take Radiance myself. Okay. What makes Calamity terrifying is Calamity has that. Looked a little close, I think. We'll cleanse the burning off of her. If I move you out of range, are you still... Cool. I'm going to set the Fire Dragon on fire. Now what? Dive 10. Lara? Get evasive, my dear. Okay, we're trampling. Ooh. Do this. Enshu Falada! What are you doing now? Okay, this attack hurts really bad. So we are... We could do this, I guess. We are big chillin' here. I could even Daredevil, I guess. I guess. Sure. Alright. I hate this attack. Oh! I'm glad I saved that. Let's freeze. Do a little bit of fire. Okay. How's our free move? Gonna move you here. I'd love for Ignatius to swing, but I just need to kind of position correctly right now, unfortunately. Giant Slayer. This is a reposition. Get some poison going. 5's not great, but it's something. And we'll pop the Paladin Pendants. Get that rolling. Okay. I am definitely not doing Radiance again. I can cleanse next turn. We're going to throw a Firebolt here. He cleansed himself, actually. Ooh. I did not see that coming. We'll move and do this. A beautiful crit from my girl. We might as well swing. Blocked. I think that's the first time I've noticed a block, actually. He has 2 burn. Go over here. We'll even Daredevil this and prepare Valor. Okay. Courage for the squad. I'm going to move and set him on fire. Oh, he trampled us all. Okay. Who needs this cleanse? I have 4. You have 2, 2. Okay. Cleanse myself. Just kidding. Okay. Let's get some violence. I think we're going to hold off here. We're just going to wait for the Dance of Death. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Please don't die, Ignatius. This attack is so scary! Cool. Okay, we rolled Lay on Hands. Fantastic. Okay. Kind of a shame that I can't get my bonus here, but we'll just keep dancing. Ladies and gentlemen. Calamity! Falls again. By fire be purged! Oh. The dragon is scary. I couldn't find him. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. What do you mean? The mountain wasn't there. Even if I find him now, it's too late. Wow, he can move a whole mountain. Yeah, and he can stop time too. How do I even fight that? The whisper glass stirs. The void pulses once more. Well, that was humiliating. What happens now? We'll do it again. Just a temporary setback. Lyssandra's book is gone, and I can't find him without it, apparently. You'll find the book. If you want to keep your precious Vivian, you'll have to. Was that a threat? You feel the souls stir. Not from me. I fear you are all in grave danger. You mean my party? I mean humans. From what? Valor. He has threatened to kill you all. Uh-huh. Unless I stop trying to escape. Then maybe you shouldn't escape, you turn. Then your race will suffer for eternity. I don't want that. You frown. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Valor 6 complete. We have unlocked Valor 7, Purpose. So, along with all the other things we had, we now gain 10% less gold. Okay. We've unlocked a few new abilities. Oh, hello. Embolden. Remove any status effect from allied hero except Frozen and Petrify. And I'm assuming if I upgrade it, it removes those too, which sounds great. Ignatius has Pestilence. Pestilence. Double targets poison. Ooh, that sounds fun. Miracle. Full heal and cleanse target ally. A miracle indeed. Okay. Ilara unlocked Toxic. Whenever you apply poison, apply one more. Now we're talking. Prepare dash. Delayed action. Move back 2. Last one turn. So, if you get attacked, you go backwards, I guess. Prepare Shadow Strike. Delayed action. Dive 4. Attack for 10 to 15 damage. Last one turn. Now I can be the little shitbag. Perfect tempo. Each turn, first physical hit, melee gains +1 hit and +2 health. What? First physical melee attack gains +1 hit and +2 health is just in general. Okay. Interesting. Octavia unlocked Blood Flow. Each turn gain +1 courage and lose 4 health. That is sketch, but I kind of like it. Wow, we unlocked a few items. The Dragon Shoulder Guard. Once per fight, gain 30 toughness, 30% spell resist for 1 turn. Redemption Armor. +6 health, +35 toughness. Redemption. Swap health with the target hero. That sounds fun. Rapture. For Ignatius and Octavia. +30% 30% DR when under status effects. And a Rapture, which is a spell. Oh, this is a wand thingy. No, it's not a wand. It's a melee attack. No, it's a wand. It has 5 range. Huh, okay. A wand for Ignatius is pretty rare. I like that. The Viper Guards. Stealth have -1 cooldown. Stealth was also nerfed. Stealth now lasts 1 turn instead of 2. It got nerfed. In the patch notes I linked down below. The Freedom Pendant. America. Once per fight, gain immunity to status effects for 1 turn. And Eleanor Oakleaf's Tunic. I wonder who Eleanor Oakleaf is. +10% spell power and +10% spell resistance. Not bad. The Whip. Each turn, turn has to apply Dispel to enemies. Ooh, that seems good. That seems better than common, honestly. The next condition will be common. Gain +3 health when you dodge. New modifiers. Okay. And we, of course, have new masteries. Whatever that actually means. Also, I never paid attention to battle tactics. Whoops. Cool. Well, my friends, that was our run. I felt pretty weak at the beginning, honestly. I'm not sure if that's because the Tainted Whisper Glass has no bonus, or that I never noticed before. Or my starters were kind of sus. I'm kind of leaning towards that. I really missed this. I'm going to have to go for a more aggressive start next time. You know, just drop the poison on everything. I got spoiled. But anyway, that's for next time. If you have any fun, cool combos or classes you want to see, feel free to know. I might visit some of our older classes that I haven't used in a while, just for funsies, just for a good time. Fulfill our purpose. But thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for Lucky Valor 7.